I'm Jeff with the Alliance for Youth, here to talk about Father's Day. Being a father of 5 daughters, I've received over the years lots of ties. This is one of my favorites. I got a lot of ties over Father's Day, and I love them. I love the cards I get. Some of them I can even put on right now if you want. But I love the cards I get. I love the knickknacks I get. I love all that. But the one thing that I really enjoy more than anything on Father's Day is when I hear my daughter's voices. When they call and they say they love me and they let me say I love you back. That's what touches me. So take time on Father's Day to pick up the phone, call the old man, tell him hi and that you love him. Have a great Father's Day.
You know, Father's Day it's a day of celebration. It's a day of honoring, our father figures, our mentors, people who have helped us along our journey. For me, is to celebrate and honor my dad. The sacrificial love, the support, just the influence that he's brought upon my life. And I appreciate that, and, there's so much that he sacrificed in his own life for me to have the things I needed as I grew up as a child, the time he spent, the energy he put forth into bettering me as a human, as a man. And so I'm grateful for that, and today, in my own life, in my own fatherhood, it's being able to, be available, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, to be able to give time to my children, to give time, energy to them. And so for me, I thank my father for being that for me, and not only my father, but, other men who have influenced my life for the better, who went out of their way, they've given up their own way to come in, really bring value and knowledge to my own life. People that I can, really look upon, look up to them, kind of emanate, the things that they've got going in their lives and the mentorship.
Father's Day is also a day that we get to remember all the things our Father got us through. The endless nights, the sleepless mornings, the struggles, the doubt, the mistakes, all those things that we thought were gonna hold us back. Looking back, we see they made us into the father that we always wanted to be. So it's a day of thanking God for getting us through all those things, getting us through every valley, over every mountaintop, through every struggle. So Father's Day is a day of remembrance to me. It's a day to remember our Father in heaven. It's a day to remember our Father that we got down here. And it's definitely a day that we get to thank God for making us into the men that we are today.
Hi, my name is Kyle Brown, and Father's Day is coming up. And what Father's Day means to me is all about family. How much love I have for my family, my children. Got 6 kids, and love every one of them. And that's where my heart's at.
Father's Day for me is anymore now a day about remembering who our Father is, remembering our fathers that aren't here anymore. And in the place that I'm at now, the Father that I have is our Lord God in heaven. And I am grateful that He is my Father. He's the Father of all things, the Creator of all things. But more on the other part, it's just a day to remember that I am a father of kids that I have of my own. And it's just a day to be a father to them no matter what, and more for them than any other day ever.
For me, Father's Day is just being present. It's being a part of my children's lives as much as I can. And I'm not going to lie, some of those relationships are still strained because of my actions in addiction, and they're not where I want them to be, but trust me, they are better than they used to be. So I can just continue on a daily basis to live my recovery and live it loud and show my children that addicts do recover and that I will be there for them. And my love for them has never been a question, but love is a verb. It's an action. So the best thing I can do is honor my father's memory by living the life that he always wanted me to live.
Father's Day is just, it's a day of celebrating. It's a day of honoring, those who have sacrificed their lives, their time. Maybe they've given up some commitments so they can tend to other needs that, are calling for their attention. And so today is just, for me, it's really a day of honoring that and being able to emanate that as well and give back to the people behind me, to my kids, my children, my loved ones, and being able to be okay with that, and loving them in the process, because a father figure, influences you in many areas, whether you see it for the good or the bad.